Chris Thomas here from DojoTube.com with the victorious Pete the Secret Weapon Spratt. The Kempo man has struck again. Like I've said this time and time again on the Serious Fight Club, that this is the year of the karate fighter. We're witnessing Machida, we're witnessing GSP, and now we're witnessing once again. I watched you last year twice fight, and now I'm seeing it again. I think every time every time you fight, I need to be there, because every time you're fighting and I'm there, you're winning.
Hey, if that's the case, man, you need to come on out. You make sure you email me so I can let you know where and when I'm fighting, so you can be there.
Pete had a tremendous fight tonight. You fought a really tough guy in Jason Von Flue. He came out. He's a very tough fighter. People were worried about his jiu-jitsu. It seemed like your timing, your distance, and your balance were perfect tonight, just like the two fights that I saw you in Dallas.
Yeah, I felt really good. I had a good training camp with Jesse James Lehigh and my jiu-jitsu coach, Rodrigo Pinedo. And that's all we do, is we work the clinch, we work the tie up, and we work to take down the fence. And fortunately, it worked out well for me tonight, and I just got to continue to improve and keep training.
What's next for you, Pete? Are you looking to get back into the UFC? Are you looking to go to a different event?
I'm definitely looking forward to go back to the UFC. I mean, that's kind of where I got my recognition when I started doing this stuff. And, you know, it's just one of those things where I got to work my way back. You know, you one fight in, one win in, or one loss out with the UFC. So, you know, I think I had a good showing with Joe Silva being in the audience tonight. So, you know, it was a good opportunity to perform in front of him. So we'll see what happens next.
Pete, the Secret Weapon Spratt, hasn't had a opponent be able to stay with him in the last couple of years. His striking has just... your distance and timing is amazing. We're witnessing that. Your ground game, it seems like you're starting to evolve. You're starting to be able to, every time you're hitting the ground, you're not just stuck there. It was kind of funny. You know, by the way, you are a part of a trivia question. What was the only submission that Pete Spratt has in the UFC? And that was against Zach Light.
Yeah.
Armbar, Zach Light.
Yeah, and we actually worked that specific armbar in training the night before the fight, spinning off the fence and locking that in, and he gave it to me just like we trained it, so it's kind of funny how that worked out.
Pete, the Kempo master, Spratt. Thank you, Pete.
All right, no problem.